And of course we couldn't come back into Welcome 2015 without our first VOLOPS of the year. Volunteering opportunities for the week commencing 19th of January 2015 of all things. First one says, join the neighbourhood army. West Bank's Neighbourhood Friends aims to keep older people out of hospital this winter by mobilising an army of volunteers to help the over 75s feel safe and supported in their own homes. So if you live in the Exmouth or Budley area and you have a few hours to spare a week to help the community, then give Julie Phillips at West Bank a call on Exeter 01392 823 690 to join up. It says join the army. It's a good army to join, this one. Next one says put the kettle on. If you can make a tasty cuppa, then Take a Break is seeking people to serve in their tea bar at the Exeter Magistrates Court, serving drinks and snacks to the public and to the solicitors as well. And all you need really is a friendly, outgoing personality, and they'll offer full electronic till. It always says offer full till training, and I think that's because it's actually a brand new computerised till system, which is very, very easy to use once you've had the training. Of course, you might be very retail savvy and know how to use all these wonderful things. So if you're interested in that one, give Anne Bates a call and she'll tell you all about it on Exeter 01392 495 473. And it's worth mentioning with that one, it's a nice opportunity to get a bit of sort of cafe and social experience as a volunteer. It's for victim support. So that's the people who you're supporting when you volunteer there. Plus it's quite interesting seeing all the comings and goings at court. So one for people who don't mind admitting they're a little bit nosy as well. Can you lead from the front? The British Red Cross is looking for people to lead the event first aid volunteers in their local area. From attending public events as a first aid volunteer to then arranging and facilitating meetings with the team and with the trainers to identify any requirements for the service. Full training is given on this role, so give Mark Howells a call on Exeter 01392 353 282. So you do your first aid training, you become a British Red Cross first aider at events, but you also take a bigger responsibility on to actually lead those teams, organise the meetings, get the training sorted. So it's a good one for developing those kind of leadership and management skills. Of course, this is very important to help keep our air ambulance flying. Devon Air Ambulance Trust urgently needs some really good volunteers to help run their Topsham shop. The duties are varied and will include sorting, steaming, using the till, creating wonderful window displays and much more. They especially need someone to help with their book collection. So if you think you can give them a hand, then give Rosie Oakes a call on Exeter 01392 466 666. Very, very important. There's a lot happening with Devon Air Ambulance Trust this year, and Rosie, who I had a chat to just before Christmas, is going to come on the show very soon in the next few weeks and talk about all the volunteering opportunities, because Devon Air Ambulance is expanding into night flights, which is going to be really, really helpful for people. She'll tell you all about that when she comes on the show, hopefully sometime in February. How do you like yours in the morning? A great role is... I was going to answer that then, but I'm not going to now. A great role is on offer for someone that can drive a minibus, because Stalkham House have over 400 free-range chickens, and that's a lot of eggs to be collected and graded and distributed. So if this ruffles your feathers of interest, then give Christine Jarman a call on 01395 232 373. Stalkham House is a wonderful place. It's a residential place for people with learning difficulties, and they've got a farm there. They've got reed beds where they do their own reed bed water filtration system. They do drama, music. They do some amazing stuff. It's absolutely brilliant, and they've got their own sort of eggs, chickens. So if you can drive a minibus and help them collect, distribute the eggs, then that would be fantastic. Woodbury, that's where it's near, Woodbury. Okay, a quick summing up. Join the wonderful, friendly, helpful neighbourhood army at West Bank, helping the over 75s feel safe and supported in their own homes. Give Julie a call on 01392 823 690. Help victim support by volunteering in their Take a Break cafe at the Magistrates Court. Give Anne Bates a call on 01392 495 473. British Red Cross not only want you to help them out by doing some first aid at events volunteering, but they would like you to actually lead the volunteers, arrange stuff, facilitate stuff, do a bit more of a kind of like managerial role with it. So if you think you're up for that, then give Mark Howes a call on 01392 353 282. Devon Air Ambulance Trust, they've got a fantastic shop at Topsham, all sorts going on in there. Lovely picture here of 2 actual volunteers in the shop by the books having a cup of tea. So that's just reassuring, you do get tea breaks. They give Rosie a call on 01392 466 666. And finally, if you can drive a minibus, then help with all the chickeny eggy stuff. And we know which comes first. Obviously, if you're going to a farm, the chickens come first, then they lay the eggs. Give them a call. Give Christine a shout on 01395 232 373. And as always, there's loads and loads of other opportunities coming in all the time. Come and see myself or Emily at the Volunteer Centre. Give us a call on 20 20 55 or take a look at the website.